in Africa, where I have worked in estimated 200 mine sites, most especially in Nigeria. And my job have been to engage between the mining companies and the mining host communities. This engagement usually will culminate in having what we call CDA, that is the Community Development Agreement. This is an agreement between three parties: the government, the mining operation company, and also the mining host community. This agreement is normally executed to ensure that there is harmony between the mining host communities and also the mining companies themselves. In my work, I have seen also that women's land are often taken without due regard to resettlement or fair compensation. So my number one point on future-proofing mining for Africa is that there has to be fair compensation for lands, and the process of securing land rights must be established. Without fair compensation, there is bound to be some grievances that could lead to an unsustainable operation. Secondly, is community inclusion and rigorous stakeholders engagement that is required for the process to be smooth and for the mining operation to exist in a fashion that will secure the future. And thirdly is environmental and social accountability. The ESIAs, the Environmental Social Impact Assessment and Livelihood Restoration Plans that have been developed are not just documents, they are meant for implementation. Because most of these mining companies have these documents, but there is poor monitoring and poor accountability on the implementation of the mitigation measures therein contained. And also, I would like to mention conflict resolution and peace building. The companies have to establish a means of grievance redress mechanisms to ensure that grievances are handled with care and that no issue is left unattended. This way, the community will feel a sense of ownership to work together with the mining companies in a long time to come. Another point I would like to make is sustainable livelihoods. Livelihoods are being destroyed in most cases because of mining. There has to be a sustainable way to make sure that the livelihoods are restored and they are being monitored to make sure that the farmland taken from the farmer, for instance, is not just taken and the farmer and the family are now left without a source of livelihood. This is a threat to sustainability in the mining sector.